12 went. We did go to the ortho, and we did get changes done, and I'm not going to go over them because those are in other videos. And honestly, I am kind of excited to see how this week goes, just because we did have changes, and we were in a lot of pain with the red bands and the metal hook, and some of the changes are happening not only from the Invisalign-Trays, but my ortho did some changes to make sure that I'm in less pain. So hopefully that's how it goes. Either way, let's see. Okay, y'all, day 76, and we actually went in and got our trays switched by the ortho today. So I still have my rubber band. But they did replace the hook, and they put a button on, so it's no longer what's on the top. It's just a little harder to latch this thing. I don't find no fucking issue. My millimeter line, or my alignment has to go 3 millimeters. And that's such a small amount, but it's such a big amount for my tiny ass mouth. And pain-wise, everything's kind of been okay, except for like where my teeth fit to the bottom of the tray. Feels really tight. And like anytime I do this, it's like just going throughout my mouth. But for a tray change day, it's not too bad. Now, we'll see how tomorrow is after waking up and stuff. Because, of course, today's gonna hurt a little because I did take a nap. So that was helpful. It kind of helped subdue some of the pain. But just being awake for the initial transition is kind of more painful than being asleep with it. And that's why I change them before I go to bed usually. And then I immediately want to go to bed because I don't want to sit there and feel anything. But that didn't happen today. But I did take a nap, and that was helpful. Sleeping is always helpful for me. Okay, y'all, day 77, and it's been a pretty decent day. We got some pain here, and here, and here. You know, there's corners. And the rubber band is so much smaller, but it's not as big of an issue. It's just I've snapped my fingers a couple times with it, and that's more painful than I think sometimes the teeth pain. And then, the lack of the hook and the button being there is so much nicer because I'm not getting this constant hole when I'm tapping or when I'm chewing or anything. And I can eat better and I can be in less pain at all times. So I'm really glad that they changed that out and were able to do it. But I don't think this tray's that bad. I think it's kind of like an ease in to the next 2 months. So I'm hoping that this entire week won't be bad until Wednesday when I change them. Or Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, I don't know. When I remember to change them, that when I change them, that'll probably be worse than what it is right now. I feel like it's only bad so, that's good. But I'm hoping it just stays mediocre all week. Okay, it is day 78, and we have been mostly working all day, but eating has been easier, which is great and fantastic, and we love that. The plaque buildup today was really gross, so I brushed my teeth a little more than usual, and I've been kind of on top of swaying water and stuff. But that's just because it was, really nasty, and I don't know what to do with it. And I, what do I do? Just sleep weird? I don't know. Either way, it's been an okay day. Pain really is, that tab keeps flipping up, so I got pain there, that hand up here, and back here. But other than that, it's been a very nice day. And I'm very happy with that. Okay, y'all, it is day 79, and my allergies have been pretty rough today, so I've been coughing a bit, which I think is causing this to lift a little more every time I cough. But also, I've had a lot of pain here where the rubber band is. I had a lot of pain here. This morning, brushed my teeth on the tops. Really, really hurt. And that was not fun. So, yeah, it's been a day of pain, and I'm really mad about it. Because it's also been a day I had to work, all day. And I'm just here, I couldn't get, a little break. I couldn't get a break from one thing, really. But it is what it is. hopefully I'll get used to it tomorrow and we'll be back to our nonchalant week. Okay, y'all, it is day 80 and my teeth are in so much pain. This band is no joke. I've got so much pain on this tooth, so much pain on that bottom tooth. Anytime I do anything like that, it really hurts. This really, really, really hurts. This really, really hurts. Like, rubbing against it, it's like, it feels like it's gonna push my teeth out. And I can't really eat with it. And it's gotten worse as the day's gone on. So, day 80 is definitely a memorable day. Damn. Like, it just hurts so bad. It's not a good day. Okay, y'all, day 81, and it's been a lot of pain here, a lot of pain here. This band pull is really complicated. It hurts when the trays are definitely not in, and it hurts when I first initially put it on because that's when it's tightest. But at the same time, my entire jaw is like in this like slight pain that I feel like is just gonna get worse. So it is not a fun day. I don't feel like talking. I don't feel like doing much of anything. And I'm just hoping that it gets better and I get used to these trays. And if not, hopefully the next one's. Okay, y'all, day 82, and it's basically like the same as yesterday. Except, I feel like my band situation's a little better, but that's also probably because I haven't had the ability to change it all day. I didn't have my bands with me, and I've been out all day, and, that means I've been on a kind of a stretch band all day. Same thing, though, with pain here and here. Eating and talking is definitely more tolerable. Brushing my teeth is not. I can't even brush really with the vibrate on right now. And, I really don't want to brush my teeth. Like, I want to avoid it. So, yeah. Better than yesterday, but still not amazing. Okay, y'all, day 83. And my lower molar, where the rubber band is connected to, is in so much pain. I know it's doing a lot of work. It's getting pulled on. And this tray keeps lifting on it. But it's like touching it just sends a shattering pain through my mouth. And it's not the most fun day, and I'm not happy. And my entire jaw is just tense because of it. I have a lot of jaw pain right now, and I just feel really, really tired as well. So I don't know. Maybe it's just a combination, or maybe the pain's getting to me. Okay, y'all, it is day 83, and it is time to change our trays. I was supposed to do this 2 days ago, but I didn't because we were out of town, and I didn't have my trays, and I was working, and it's just been a busy couple fucking days. So let's go do it now. Okay, so I got this one all cut up, and I got this one. Let's get them in. Ow. I feel like these ones aren't going as in. I feel like they're not as high on my gums. Which makes them a little more painful for some reason. I need to clip this more. I'll be right back. Okay, so I clipped this. Okay, yeah, got some lifting. Definitely have that gap here, but I'll take that over at pushing my tooth. And yeah, this is not fun. Okay, y'all, so that is how this week goes. Obviously, it hasn't been the best, but hopefully this next week will get better and better. You know, at the same time, we are still adjusting to new trays, new bands, new stuff, and, you know, it can't be sunshine and rainbows right in the beginning of a transition, honestly. So, I don't know if we were setting our hopes too high or just high enough to keep our positivity there. But hopefully it keeps getting better and we keep decreasing the pain, and, you know, this Invisalign journey will end sooner than later because this is exhausting. But either way, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have just an amazing day. Stay beautiful, stay positive, do what you need to do in life, and don't let anyone stop you. Bye, y'all!
It's Shauna Rae.